Next up, stage selection. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat
All right, let's get
for
it.
the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know it's my turn. Run till I fall, boy.
All right,
Give it my
I'm
all,
ready.
boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready? This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 chases them down. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Goes for the super art? Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Projectile to try and change the situation. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's the drive impact KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Difficult situation for a throw. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Perfect time to spend the meter. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Takes a big gamble and rips out a gets him. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. Goes for the super art? Can they further capitalize on that? Goes for the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage here? Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Projectile to try and change the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Turns it up a notch and bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. All right, what's coming up next? Gets him. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Long, low attack hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 2 has the meter lead. Both fighters planning something? They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. The super doesn't hit. Oh, they're in the corner now. Just goes for it at this range. Big super art hit. It's on. Player 1 finds the target. Can they create an opportunity for them? The low kick hits. Wrecks them. Player 1 needs to use them. Meets them air to air. Has the focus flatline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Throws them to negate the block. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Tons of drive and health to work with. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Grabs them. Knockdown. Great work finding the opening. Will this super art connect? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. showing some real tenacity. Projectile to try and... Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. They both back off to refocus. Who will make the first move? Grabs and throws them away. KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A blade forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here up. Will this super art connect? Spending the super art gauge to really turn up the heat. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Can they turn this gauge advantage into goes for the super art? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Hashogeki, and now, in a dire situation. They can't afford, the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
Round 3.
It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Knockdown. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Neither of them takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. But there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. KO! Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Creates an opening with a low heavy. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Going in. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Knockdown and... not much life. Jingu Hadouken. What'll happen here? Drops them. Great job and baits out the low kick. Goes all in with the uppercut. Dangerous range here. Both of them back off. They may be... will this super art do anything? That was the highest if I've ever seen one.
Real win.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Did well to get the buff in here. The throw misses. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity now. Buys some time by dragging them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Gets the knockdown and now reads their mind and techs the throw. Checks them with the projectile. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Life lead opens up. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Both fighters planning something? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for the Shin Hashogeki. Just goes for it. An impact finish. It was more than enough. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Opt for the super art. Is this super art the start of something? Goes for the surprise rush in. All right, what's coming up next? Great work finding the opening. Left off a projectile to waste time. Player 2 chases them down. Still slugging it out at this range. Impaler incoming. Who will capitalize on an opening first? What'll happen here? In there! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Takes a drift. Neither of them willing to back off here. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Knockdown. Both fighters having a full digs in deep to get that drive in. Will this super art connect? Good heads up play to go all in with the super art to make sure they're dead. taking no prisoners.
What?
Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Grabs them. Fantastic reactions there. Good judgment there. Sticks the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 just goes for it at this range. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Oh, you good?
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. Hoses them. Life lead is the low drop. The low. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Maybe will this super art do anything? Both sides flatline them. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight.
Quick hit knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Low heavy. Zones with the fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly. All the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. They push their way. The low kick hits. Withdraw super hard incoming. This can lead to some big damage. Brings the impaler. Jumps. The low. Amazing. Driving back misses. Player 2. This is gonna hurt. I can't believe it. The next touch. The low's blocked. What are they gonna do? Who are they swinging at? It is over. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.